Hello. Hello guys and welcome to today's video. We have a career mode episode for you, episode 2 of the Wolfsburg Career Mode. Yes, still in July. We have just finished the tournament. Yes, that's right, I played a game. I played a game off stream which was against Crystal Palace and we lost 4-3 on penalties. It was a pretty awful game. I'll tell you now what the game was actually because you probably want to know how it went. But here we go. Look, so here it was. It was a 1-1 draw and then a 5-4 loss on penalties. It's a sad day. Sorry, a 4-3 loss on penalties. So technically we are out of the Little League Cup we're in. Of course, that is not going to be the case. Sorry, we just reject that quickly. So yeah, we do though get 3 million euros, which in UK in pounds worth. 1 second. 3 million euros in pounds. Yeah, so we've got 2.5 million we get in returns, so it's quite a nice idea there. It's unfortunate we didn't reach the final of the European Cup, but the most important thing is that the team is fit and ready to start the new season. Yes, they are, a little bit of there. We do have an injury though, apparently, which they're saying our team's fit and ready to go. Maybe is an understatement because it looks like we have a bad player. I think it may be. So yes, guys, we do know who it is. Sorry about that for stuck in my mind. Just cut out for a second. It's Werner. We took him off, as you saw there, and put on another striker. We may be getting international offers as well, but other than that, we are looking good. And Joa Vista has been loaned out to Granada, so there you go. There's kind of a few ideas there. We have our players, as we said, we bought last time, which was Fred and was him. Nobody else we bought. I really do think we need a left winger. But I can't think of who to buy, so we're just going to leave it. Actually, let's buy one. Let's buy a left winger, and then we'll get into our games for today. I know this series isn't doing very well, but I want to do it. So, you know. I don't know how much. I don't think I have much coins. So if I could buy a player from the French, like a good league, who is cheap, maybe. Maybe I don't really know who's left wing then from Bundesliga. And we are going to buy some try and get our youth players up, of course, ratings. We don't normally need to, but let's go Serie A. Serie A. And see who we've got. Let's try and buy this guy here called Clivert. I think his name is Justin Clivert. I think his name is. And let's see if we can actually get him. I don't know how much money we have. We have 14. Ooh, they may say no. I don't know how much they would want to pay for him, but I'm gonna say 14, and we're just gonna go for it. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna flash out all my cash. I'm gonna offer 13.9, and if they say no, that's too little, then. Okay, they think that's a fair offer. Well, I don't know how much he's actually worth. They say to me that he's worth more, then. Yeah. Okay. He's worth 10 million. Again, another one for Giuliardi. I just didn't even click on it, but okay, we've not accepted it. Apparently, we've not accepted it, so there we go. This is the boring part of the video, so what we're going to do now is we're going to skip to the first game of the season and play that. We're playing Cologne. Quite a few here. We've got a loan. Let's attend our first press conference of the year. Well, second one actually, if you don't press these.
Ich begrüße Sie zur Pressekonferenz. Sie können Ihre Fragen dann jetzt stellen. Für heute haben wir's. Danke fürs Kommen und bis zum nächsten Mal.
It's asking to be in German. Well, I don't speak German at all, so yeah. We are now going to just quickly do one thing. We're going to take up this guy here. We're going to whack him Clive, put him on the bench instead of you. Put you on the striker. Put you on the bench instead of him. And let's accept that. Quick! Let's play our first game of the season! Yeah! It's against, of course, Cologne at home. So it's going to be rocking our home ground is. I want to check the time of the game. Honestly, they can go in their home kit. They are going to, okay. I hope the game... I don't want the winter ball. I want to see what the league ball is. Do we not have a league ball? See, look, you've got the Prem ball, as we know. The league ball. Okay, there is. Here we go then, into the game we go. It's going to be overcast. And let's see if we can win. Hello to Billy O'Connor and hello, of course, to Matt. Hello Billy O'Connor and hello Damien Johnson. That was really hard anyway. The Bundesliga, a hard league to play in, and it's VFL Wolfsburg versus Cologne. Let's see what Cologne have as their team and what Wolfsburg have as their team. I'm James Boyle and I'll be your commentator slash person today, James or Cadwell, everyone to call me, and I'm here for you today. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here. I'm just going to read out their lineup or just tell you some of their best players. We took Werner off them, I think. Cologne, no, not Cologne. Players to watch, it's him and from Hull City, the keeper there, Brown. Just go with that. They're the two loanee players. They're the two debutants for this game. As you can see now, the players going over there and the fans giving them a lot of appreciation. But I want to see the teams. I don't care. Well, I do. I want to see the teams, guys, on who is in each team and what. Let's have a look at the home team. Castiles, I've gone for in goal. Then I've gone for Wassilion, Broomer, Brooks, and Membu in there. Then I've got Fred, Blas, and Giuliani. Then I've got Klavert, Cruz, and him on there. And there's the bench. I just want to see some of their players. Horn, I forgot about Horn. Then we've gone Hector. Yeah, Hector's good. You're good. Draxler. Mina up front. Where's Brown then? Bowen for 16. There we are. Let's go then into the game and off we go. The support is legit. In real life, I would say Wolfsburg, 3/4 of their ground is full every week. 3/4 of the ground's full, not the full ground. I did watch a game and they only had like 3/4 full. We're only going to play 2 games tonight. I really am got a lot of stuff to do tonight. I've got another stream. I've got some other admin and stuff to do, but stuff. So yeah, I'm going to play 2 games and have a quick chat. It's quite nice to have chat in the 2 games anyway, so yeah. It said Draxler, but I don't know if that's the actual Draxler or if that's just... Babu. What a one to the winger there. Can he whip it in? No, but he tries to tackle Hector, but can't. And they get it back with Hector and Kane. You can hear the drum and the crowd did. I personally think if you look at the Premier League, the Ultras, it's nothing like the other leagues. Everyone says Premier League's the best league in the world with atmosphere, noise and everything. No, it's not. Premier League, the best league in the world, yeah, definitely, because it's got the best players in the world. Well, most of the best players in the world. It's got it's out up there. I'd say it's the best league in the world for all of that, but not noise. Noise, you go to Germany, Italy, Spain, you can hear the and all the yeah, and all the crowd just singing for 80% of the game. It's crazy. Like 80% of the game, they're just constantly. Bayern scored. I said Bremen has scored against Düsseldorf. Castiles with a great save. Castiles. Oh, good shot, but Horn in the way to block it. It's been coming, I would say. It's been definitely coming. Minna, Minor, whatever his name is. Get the header away. Good. We're doing alright. I wouldn't say it's the best of games we've ever had. Oh, you just didn't run into the box. Mbadu there with the cross, but didn't really do anywhere. Mbadu came from Young Boys. And they've scored now. Dusseldorf have, and it's 0-0 in this game. If I was playing Dusseldorf game when this game gets a goal, they would have said it. But so you can hear the fans still going. Like in the Premier League, it's like 20. Like in English football, it's like 10 minutes, then a break, then 10 minutes, then a break. Still, so he's pretty much first save of the game there. He's had one save and one shot which went wide to really make. So was Horn though. Horn wouldn't have much to do either. So. There. Dusseldorf has scored again with Klaassen. Here they come then to Cologne have had most of the possession in the last couple of minutes. It was me, and then it's now them. As there we go, it's half time. You can hear the crowd now just clap and make a lot of noise. There's the flag waving. Wolfsburg. Yeah. So if you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, why I'm doing Wolfsburg is because I'm a Wolfsburg fan through and through. I don't know many people know this, but I'm a Wolfsburg fan. Dortmund won, Augsburg won, Penneborg, Leverkusen 1-1. Mainz 1-0 up, and Werner Bremen 1, Dusseldorf 1 was the score, and then Vernon just scored, so it's 2-1 there. Yeah, so I am a Wolfsburg fan. I've been a Wolfsburg fan since for a long time. Really good team. Love their football. Champions League, Europa League seasons. Love their football. So. Here we go then into second half. We've made one sub already, brought on a player. And you can hear now the crowd should make a lot of noise. It's a brilliant atmosphere. I'd love to go and watch one Dortmund game in the Bundesliga. My bucket list, on my list of stuff to do before I turn, before I kind of die, or before really I get bored of this. Look at this. The player who's just come on. Can he shoot? He can, but gets dispossessed as he's about to take the shot. So I was just about to take a shot. I pressed circle and then he's just about to pull his foot back as the ball gets away from him. the away fans there. You can hear a little bit of from the away fans, and you can hear a little bit of get in. I think he's a good player. Don't get me wrong. I think he's good. I just can't play FIFA at the moment, so. Transfer, by the way, Leipzig have bought Rafa for 39.2 million, which would be 38.6 million pounds. I mean, you know. We play Hector Hertha Bremen, is that you say it? Hertha Berlin, I think it's name they're called, and yeah, we're going to try and easily beat them. Next for them is Dortmund, so that's going to be a big one. We're hoping this season for at least a top 5 finish. I'm happy. As the first away sub comes on, are we going to hear a little cheer? You can. Draxler comes off. Is Draxler's supposed son, cousin, or brother? Supposed cousin, brother, something like that would come on. In, header. Oh! Mightily close. Apparently that's me as a manager. Well, I have got a little tiny bit of a beard right now because I haven't shaved for a couple of days, but it's not. I just thought that. I thought I'd just go with a beard, see what it looks like. There they are, look, you can see the crowd all going crazy there. This is what the German fans are like in real life. A hell of a league. It's out of, I would say it was Premier League, Serie A. It goes Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, Serie A, and then definitely has to be the French league as the bottom league, because each year in the French league there's only 3 teams. There's PSG, Lille, and PSG, Olympique Lyon, Marseille, and maybe AS Monaco. That's it. Here are the 4 teams battling over the league title. In the Premier League, there's 6 or 7 teams who can do it. In the Spanish league, there's like 4 or 5 teams who always have a chance of getting top 5. Or there's maybe 6. There's maybe 8 teams who can always could get top 5. Bundesliga, there's about 10. There's about 7 teams, and in the Serie A, there's about 5 or 6. So Roussillon with a nice little interception there. Nice Ginkle guy, but he gets dispossessed. Straight into the. Yes. Back to Fred. Fred with the. Oh, I swear. Rodden Brooks. Leverkusen have pretty much won that game then. Well, not won it, but better RB score. Clivers. Then a double save from Horn. Double save. Right, we're going because we only have a couple minutes left. I'm going to bring off Fred. And do we have anyone? No, not really. We're going to bring on you then and just put you a bit more up there. So you're looking like you're that kind of side. There we go now. It's a quick throw can come off and we can quickly have that sub and we can referee. Oh, and there's full time, so it's a 0-0 boring old draw. Do we have many things then for full time? 2. 1 shot from me, which is a quite good miss. I personally think this is a good miss, right? Yes. No. Don't know why they didn't have the save in the middle there with Horn. I think it was a save, was it? And this is apparently their best shot from Cologne. 50-50 that game was. I thought I could have won it. Didn't. Oh, fuck it, let's go for post-match interview. I don't understand them. So, Dortmund 3-1, Leverkusen won 2-1, Die Mönchengladbach, Schalke games live on BT Sport, it sounds like, and it was going to be later on in the day, and all of that. We can't understand what they're saying, but we'll have to do the best.
Danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Spielende für ein paar Fragen zu uns rübergekommen sind. Vielen Dank.
Oh, man. Just from that one game, we have 9 players things saying. 2 from players, Werner saying, "Hey Gaffer, I appreciate you listening," and this guy saying, "I want to start." We will at Weghorst. Who have we got next actually? Is it a quite easy game or is it just another hard Bundesliga match? Another offer. Oh, I don't even know who this guy is, so no, we're not going to do this. Who is this guy? I don't know, so yeah, accept just a 1 year loan there. Who's he? No, reject. I know who he is now. This guy, accept the Leah loan and you can just reject. There we go. There, and then we have loads of messages here as well. If there's anything that is just transfers, like offers, then we'll get rid of them. If they're not transfer offers, then we'll keep them. But every single one of these is transfer offers, so that's why I'm getting rid of them. Oh, it's only Hertha Bremer, so or Hertha Berlin. So if we just do that and then take you off and put you on, maybe they'll be happy. You can come off as well. I think you need to come off and get a centre mid on. So who's good in centre mid? You. And that'll be enough, I think. That'll be enough just for me to say, yeah, we're going to do alright this year. We're going to hope for a full season this. We're only going to do 1 season, by the way, with this club. I did say that in this game. We're going to do 2 games and Stimmer games. So because I have not much to do tonight, but a bit more, one more thing to do tonight, and that is a quite big thing. And off we go into it. Then we go into the game. So we're at the Hertha Stadium today, away from home. If you wanted to know, it's Hertha BSC versus Wolfsburg. It's Hertha Berlin in this lovely stadium, and I don't know if this is real. The glare on this one's not going to be too bad because it's not that big of a glare. Cause it's not like a sunny day. If it was sunny, I bet you it would be what FIFA have done is take into account what fans wanted, and I'll totally agree with you. They took into account what fans wanted is to have not much of a glare, and they done it alright. Look at that. That pitch used to be probably with a bit of what has happened here. They put something on this. Just movement. I didn't even want to show them the mechanics. There we are. There's my fans in the corner there. Maybe about a good old 600 or 700 of them just come out in the force just to do it. Germany, by the way, if you didn't know, is a good place to go. It's a corner. Should be a corner, but hopefully it's goal kick. That should have been a corner because I could see that they came off my player, but the ref didn't believe. So Gazani's from Tottenham comes here, and it should be good. In a couple of months as well, in September time, we'll get the first Champions League match underway. Or it's not Champions League, Europa League are underway. We will all of that. So, yeah. There's a few teams that aren't actually physically in this game that are in the Europa League group, which we'll talk about in a minute. Of Hertha have had the most chances so far, which has really annoyed me. What was that pass? Red Horse is playing today. Oh! I'm not. They're all on 50. I'm turning in now the one on 50, but that was a powerful shot there. It was. We've had a shot now which is nearly done alright with, so I can't be too upset. I was going to cut back, that's why I pressed the cut back, but that's why I went back, but it didn't work. So. What the? It's a 5-minute half, by the way, if you didn't realise. So, yeah, 5-minute half, which is quite alright, I would say. Oh, why there? Why there? What? Oh, I nearly got stuck there. Come on. Header on! Oh, so close. Where? Klaus or Klaus? Klaus. Yes, what a chance. We were the best chance the first half. In the last seconds. No. We'll keep the team as it. Well, actually, wait. We made it the one way round, and I knew I did. Well, of course, to be happy though to say thank you, boss. You listened to me. You're actually playing me. Banana. Gazaniga. This is Gazaniga's first game for the club. It's. I think it's going to be annoying. It's going to be weird for Gazaniga to be like a first choice keeper for once. In respects. They've got Schalke next. I don't know who we've got next. But Waghorse there tried. They've got Schalke. We've got. Steels. They've done a sub in the 50 something minute, which we don't want to do. We want to do one in about 60 so we can. We've got Penderborn, is that how you say it? Paderborn, there we go. We've got Paderborn. We're gonna take off our captain and bring on you and just switch you two around. Go. Oh, header. This is my second ever. This is my second career mode on this game. The first one I had was a Salford City. I did all the way to the end of the season. Did all the way to the end of the season, and then we got to May. You can see it down there in the bottom. Last time I did the actual career mode, but we got to May, and we had like 2 games to go in the season in April May time, and I got sacked, so I didn't say, so I haven't saved it pretty much. So the last save I did was like February time. So yeah, I haven't really saved it since then. So yeah, I mean February, you know what I mean. Yeah, and to the crowd. Who we got there? Him off and him on? Why not? Why not get Clavan away? Why not give Clavan, whatever his name is, Cliver to arrest? I didn't really want it to be a boring ordinary, but I don't think it might be. Fred, just do it. Whoa, what a save. It's getting a free kick for that. Okay. As we'll play 3 games for you today, I'll be generous in time because we don't really have much to do. All I have to do is just quickly edit something and pop it up on YouTube, so very easy. No, but somebody wants to talk about it, so you know. It's a 2-part series. This basically is telling us what you need and what you don't need from a and we get another 0-0 ball draw with 3 minutes added on time added on, and we played 10 seconds more. We're another draw. Actually, more stuff this time. So for me, there was quite a few saves, but my best shot, apparently, for me anyway, my best move was this. Right on in the end of the first half, which I thought was good. So close, should have scored, but other than that, they dominated me. If you can tell, possession does say it. They dominated. We didn't do well. Pretty boring, really. We are going to do another post-match interview because I want to get one of the players to be happy. Won't understand what he's saying to start with because it's German. No offense to Germans, I'm not good at German.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie schon so kurz nach Spielende bei uns sind. Vielen Dank für diese...
There we go then. So I've just made some comments up there. So we're going to do one more player. We are going to do one more game, by the way. Two players have loaned out, which means you have to change the team. No, we don't. Of course. We'll do this last game, guys, and then on the who is this guy? They want to buy him today? Oh, just accept for the year. Whatever they want, they can accept it. This is a transfer deadline day, but we have a game first, so we'll play paddleball. What are we actually playing on? Because that's what I want to know. Because it's no, we'll go 5-minute match. Let's go into the match against Paderborn. Paderborn. Hope we win again. Yes, I hope I do. Today. Yes. Okay. Here we go then. Hope for 3 points, not 1. Gee, you got it right. Or a loss. Well, we're at home again in the rain. It's not going to affect me much. What a ball already that is. What a run from one of my players this is already. We're going to see anything happen at the end of this. We are from Clubben. Oh, just over there from Clyburst. But I'm like, yeah, come on, we're better. Which we are, but not better. That's the only trouble I've got. Oh, he's offside. He was just walking. Paderborn had a shot there, and I tried to block it. I don't know what I was doing actually there. Yeah, Werner not performing to the best he could be. As I'm telling you this now, he's not. Up to Weghorst, but can't get there. They say that's a good shot because they're all clapping it too. I'm just getting shots in some accounts up and we can... Werner has got some goals already for the club, but it's just in pre-season and I really don't think that's good enough for Werner's standards. Werner now through. Oh yes. Oh, what a save! Box up! We are dominating this game. It just looks like we just can't score. I know we put it down one. I know we're not going to we're not going to always dominate like this because we're not. Collins with interception. Come on. We just need to get one goal and at least have some faith in our fans. They will... Fans... Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. Fans won't pay to watch boring 0-0s. They won't even come to watch us if we don't score, if it's just 0-0s. As the away fans there are going... you can hear the away fans making a little bit of noise because they're happy to get the... Again, another corner. Wow. This goalkeeper must get a man of the match there. In, right. Wakehurst back out. Brooks, who can take a shot. Oh, and keeper again makes a save. He's got MVP. He's definitely got something wrong with him, this keeper. As it's Cologne now. We've scored in their game with Shabu. Giving the corner away. Yep, I've given a corner away. First corner of the game for Pagenborg. Well, there was some stat about to come up there, but I completely forgot it. What was that? What even was that? I went for 2 clicks and that's only clicked once. So I'm actually going to do this. I know it's nearly half time. I really shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to put on Wakehorse. I'm going to put just swap Werner and Wakehorse around because that's what Werner should be, and Wakehorse should be lower. Fred! Oh, the keeper's made an absolute corker. Me as the manager there, or the manager that we've picked for this, is just... Boomer! Oh, the defender that's costing me. Oh, you can hear the home crowd there going massive cheers because we are putting in the performance of a true home team here today. It is Bayern 2-0 up against Mainz. 0-0 between the other game. 1-1 between Schalke and the other game. Union Berlin versus Dortmund. Oh, it's a late kickoff, must be. Hertha BSC is 1-1. Cologne are winning 1-0. It's just not us. Just not us this game. I might actually put something on Werner just to tell him what to do. Here we go, then we put some active talk on them, and off we go then into the second half of the game we go, and it looks, we've only brought off one Weghorst and brought on Maximilian Arnold, and really it's not the best. Oh my goodness me, I cannot play FIFA these days, which is annoying me. Come on. The away fans there you can hear making a bit of noise because they're very happy that their team actually tried. Werner, what a run this would be if he can actually get it. Werner. Oh, was that it was another save. Jesus, How many saves does the away team goalkeeper need to make? In it comes, away from the home away team goalkeeper, shot comes in, blocked from Bruma. Are you kidding me? Blocked from my own player. Oh, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Why would a centre back do that? Maybe he had no choice and it just hit him. We're playing Dusseldorf next. We've got to at least beat Dusseldorf. I'm sorry. These teams that we're playing right now are, in my opinion, the mid-table teams of the Bundesliga. Never going to win the league in the next like 3 or 4 years, but always... Right, take the shot. You are joking me. You are joking me today. What is this defence? Depay's gone to Inter for a record fee, okay. I don't know how much he's gone for, but apparently it was a good fee, according to... Oh, you are joking. How many times is this goalkeeper going to save me? We've had literally like so many shots this game and the goalkeeper's saved so many off the line. Oh, they really want this draw. They really want this draw. Maximilian Arnold. Maximilian Arnold. Oh, what a block. There that is. And it's cleared. We're telling you this here. We need to bring on somebody else. I know. Need to bring somebody else. Need to bring somebody else on. It's been absolutely all them, pretty much. As you can hear, the ovation from the about 30,000 stadium going, making a noise. Thanks. We get this free kick and can whip it in. Yellow card to Christian Fernandez. Can whip it in there. Header on. And it's gone in! And it is. We finally got a goal for the home supporters to cheer. And it is Clivert with the goal. We love to see it. Get him, boys. Go on, boys. Yeah, boy. Woohoo. We finally got it, and we are happy to score the goal. It takes time, but you've got it. First goal. 1 goal in the Bundesliga. Yes, that's right. That's the first goal for the club, actually. Oh, this has taken so long. This is our 3rd game in the Bundesliga, and we've scored finally. You can hear the home crowd now making a lot of noise. The one problem was it wasn't Werner, which is my kind of downfall. The guy who scored, very good goal. Wasn't the best of goals, of course, but Werner now. Werner! Oh, it's another save! Wow, Werner. We should be like 6-0 up here. Oh, he's given a free kick there for a bit of offside. Werner. Oh my goodness me. Timo Werner with his first goal with this Bundesliga season in the 3rd game. And it's 2-0. Look at that trajectory. Look at that. That is some picture. You'll be able to, if you could see them, there they are, look in the background, going crazy. The German fans are just amazing. I know this is only simulated fans, but German fans are amazing. Timo Werner scores 2-0 in this game, and that's game, set, and match. Thank you very much. We've done it. And they were 9 minutes apart, the goals. Silvogi to Werner. Now, I think this is because we're on are we on professional still? Probably. But, Werner's been injured and he has to come off. Apparently, so we're going to bring on you. But Werner scored. At least Werner scored this game. Oh, he landed horrible. There we go. Werner's been stretched off, and everyone's clapped him off. And there comes his replacement on. You can see like the 500 away fans there just going, why can't you score? However we play, we've known that we aren't the better team today. We were not. We were great, but we've got to give it credit to the away team goalkeeper. My MVP of this match, my man of the match, I'd say. If this guy scores, then that's just salt in the wound. Oh, he doesn't because of the goalkeeper. What did I tell you? That's about 7 saves now, I bet. We have about 30 seconds left of my time and about, or after the rash challenge. Ref didn't give anything. Yes! Two 0 winners, but just look at this, In it comes. A shot, save. Corner, in. Header, saved as the second header comes in. Again, a nice through ball there, a nice run from Dilavogi, saved. Here comes Werner now on the attack. Shot from Werner, saved. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 saves, 6 saves that we've got in this. Here's the 2 goals again if you missed them. In it comes from the free kick and a nice header into the back of the net, and you can see there the 1,000 fans behind the goal going absolutely static. There they are. And again, Werner just getting past 2 players, there he does, and shots from outside the box. And again, the 8 to 900, even 1,000 fans behind the goal are going absolutely crazy. There they are. We're going to do another post-match interview to boost the morale of the club. We are here. I won't be able to understand.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement zu uns gekommen sind. Danke, dass Sie bei uns waren.
There we go then, that is it for today's episode. If you did enjoy, smash like as always. I don't know how long this actually episode was. Let me just tell you how long it was, because yep, there we go then. That's enough time for me to say it. Werner is injured, so Werner's gone to hospital to be checked out. So instead of Werner, we can have you on, and Werner can go on the bench, and we can bring on you on the bench. But there we go then, guys. I've been Cattle5, and that has been your games today. That puts us, if you look at all the results, just briefly, I can say, that puts us in 7th with 5 points. The top of the league is Bayern, of course, then it's Dortmund, but we're happy with that, I would say. Next game for us is a nice bit there you go, you can see it there, like with Dusseldorf, but Dusseldorf currently 10th in the league. Looking at the Pokal, we are in round 2. Round 1's already finished, and you can see all the teams how it happened. We're playing Dortmund in the Pokal in the Champions League. Have they sorted out the groups yet? They have sorted out the groups in Champions League, but we're not in them, of course. In the Europa League, have they sorted out the groups? They have. Well, this is our group, of course, if you didn't already know it. Zenit and ASSE are already in it in real life, but they didn't have the other team. They didn't from, I think it was like Serbia or something like that, but they've got instead a Romanian team, which is FCSB. That's their initials and that's their name on FIFA. So there you go. So there you go then, guys. We are currently here. Let me just have a look at the Premier League and tell you what, if I was doing that, what everyone will be like. So it is Manchester City top. They played 4 games. We've only played 3, so we're a week behind them. There are there. Watford and the big surprises will be nobody really, nobody. Except Arsenal down in 11th, probably are big surprise as well, and Tottenham down in 10th. But other than that, no real big surprises. In the Ligue 1, we have no big surprises really, except that Nantes are down in 15th. I think that's a big surprise for me personally. In the we'll go Serie A. Fiorentina down in 19th is a big surprise for me. Other than that, it's fine. La Liga, that's the only other one I really care about for now. No real big surprises. No real big surprises. Just Getafe a bit further down than I expected. But there's only been 3 games in for them as well. Some have only played 2 for them as well, so really doesn't really affect anything. Let me just look at Bundesliga 2 because Bundesliga 2 might play the next game. They played a couple of extra games. Stuttgart and Nürnberg are going to be in the league if they do come back up, and it'll be battling between Osnabrück and Regensburg to go down. But anyway, guys, that is it. Smash the like, subscribe. I've been, of course, your Cattle5, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for the 2 likes and for the 5 comments. Bye.